Welcome everyone. Today I'll be guiding you through a 10-minute feel-good yoga practice. We'll begin in hands and knees. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips with hip-width distance apart. And we're gonna start with gentle warm-ups by shifting your hips from side to side several times. We can maybe find some hip circles to one direction and then to the other direction. Any kind of movement you can add to this flow, whatever that makes your body and your mind feel good. Okay, good. And now come back to center to your neutral tabletop pose. We'll take several cats and cows. Open your fingers nice and wide. Take a deep breath in, start to drop the belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, tuck your tailbone down, run through the spine, chin to chest. Several more times at your own pace and rhythm. And keep breathing in and out through your nose. Connecting your inhales to your cows and exhales to your cats. Okay, good. And now come back to center. And walk your hands forward as you bring your chest closer to your mat. Bring your forehead on the mat, or you can bring your chin on the mat, listening to your own body. Keep pressing your hands down and back as you keep lifting your hips up high towards the sky to feel these beautiful stretches in your chests and your triceps. Okay, good. And now slowly press yourself up back to your hands and knees. And now go ahead, tuck your toes under. Open your fingers nice and wide once again. And lift your hips up high towards the sky to your first downward facing dog. And feel free to pedal out your feet by bending one knee and the other, giving lots of lovely attention to the backs of your legs. And then come back to your neutral down dog. Relax your neck and head. And now as you inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, bring the foot forward between your hands. And sink your left knee down to the earth. And press down through your right foot to rise up to your lower lunge, arms up overhead. Take a deep breath into the fingertips. As you exhale, pull your navel in. Keep pressing your feet down. Inhale. Exhale, hands at your heart center. And now hook your left upper arm to your right leg and twist your torso to your right. Feel free to lift your left knee off of the mat and pull your right outer hip back towards the back of your mat to feel more stretch in your right glute. Relax your face and breathe. And now bring your gaze back down, hands down to the earth, and step your right foot back to your down dog. Deep breath in, and then long, sweet exhale out. And now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So as you inhale, lift your left leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, step that foot forward between your hands. Sink your right knee down. Press your feet down to rise up to your lower lunge, arms up overhead. As you inhale. Exhale, pull your navel in. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands at your heart center to your prayer. Now we're gonna go into our twist. So hook your right upper arm to the outside of your left leg. Feel free to lift your right knee off of the mat. Keep pressing your hands together tightly and pull your left outer hip back towards the back of your mat. Relax your face and breathe. Okay, good. Bring your gaze back down, hands down to the earth, and step your left foot back to your down dog. And stay here for several breaths to calm your breath and calm your mind. Finding your present moment in this down dog. Okay, good. And now shift your body forward to find your plank. So your hands underneath your shoulders. Pull your navel in. And feel free to drop your knees down to the earth. That's another option. Otherwise, keep lifting your knees off of the mat. And squeeze your glutes and your thighs. Keep pressing your hands down to create lots of space in your upper back area. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. As you exhale, slowly lower all the way down to the belly and untuck your toes. And then go ahead and place your fingers on the edges of your mat. It's kind of tenting the floor with your fingers. And lift your elbows up, so your elbows are right above your wrists. Take a deep breath and start to squeeze your back body to lift your torso up. Exhale, fall back down to the earth. 2 more times. Huge breath in, squeeze the back muscles to lift yourself up. And then exhale, fall back down. And last one, deep breath in, squeeze your back muscles to lift yourself up. And then exhale, fall back down to the earth. And now go ahead and place your hands next to your chest and tuck your toes under and press yourself up back to your downward facing dog. And stay here for several breaths, calming your breath and calming your mind. And feel free to pedal out through your feet. And then come back to center. Slowly release your knees all the way down to the earth. Cross your ankles behind your back and walk your hands backwards. And then lower your hips all the way down to the earth. And now we're gonna meet in lying down position. So lay yourself down on your mat, your feet on the ground, and your arms down by your side. And then lift your feet up off of the mat and extend your legs up towards the sky. And lift your arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers with your index fingers pointing out. And take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift your shoulder blades off of the mat and lower your right leg down like 2/3 way down. Extend your arms to your left side. Squeeze your core. Deep breath in. Long breath out. As you inhale, lower your upper body back down. Right leg back up to the sky. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Take a huge breath in. As you exhale, lift your shoulder blades off of the mat. And now lower your left leg down, kind of like 2/3 way down to the earth. And then extend your arms to your right. Stay there for about 2 rounds of breath. Keep squeezing your core. And then as you inhale, slowly lower your upper body back down. And then bend your knees and open your knees out. And place your hands inside of your knees and relax everything to the earth. Not trying and not achieving, but just surrendering to what is at this present moment. Okay, good. Draw your knees together and squeeze your knees in. And maybe gentle rocks from side to side several times, giving yourself lots of love and sweet massage to your lumbar spine, your lower back. And then come back to center. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, lift your upper back up off of the mat, bringing your forehead closer to your knees. Keep squeezing your core and breathe. And then slowly lower your upper back down to the earth. Release your knees and feet on the ground. Open your feet as wide as your mat. Bring your knees together and place your left hand onto the chest and right hand onto the belly. And close your eyes. And stay here in this half shavasana for about a minute. Or whenever you are ready, extend your legs down to the front of your mat, coming into a full shavasana. Arms down by your side with your palms facing up, and soften everything to the earth. Soften your physical body and soften your mind, and ultimately soften your soul by not doing anything but just surrendering to this present moment. And I thank you so much for practicing yoga with me today, and I hope this class was helpful, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.